Barnes can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Miller. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
That's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
Mitchell up top. In the corner, it's Bridges. That will count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Nice. 52.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 14. On Dwayne Johnson. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bridges. And the shot goes in.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Jackson. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. Johnson with it. In the corner, Okoro with it. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Allen. Back to Wiggins. From deep. Inside. From short range. Allen's shot is off. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both. Charlotte leading by 10. On three-pointer, Wiggins kept alive. Goes back up. Richards, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Holiday with it. To Okoro. Here's Johnson. It's Baji. Defended by Richards. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A very typical, savvy play from Mr. Bruce Brown, making sure he gets the whistle.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Cavaliers trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Baji. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell outside. High post Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Williams for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, I love that Miles Bridges uses an effective pump fake to get that defender right where he wants him. He'll get to the free throw line.
And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find it.
Mobley outside. Pass to Williams. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Charlotte leading by 7. Barnes with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Ball. He takes it in.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. Such a hard contest. This guy can handle, and he's got size.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Mobley outside. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players.
Oh!
Wow, what a creative display by Harrison Barnes in your face. Take that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Mobley. Pocket 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers. Number 1, Hamidou Diallo.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job drawing contact there.
Harrison Barnes taking 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson outside. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Mobley. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Pass to Miller. Seconds left in the game. Here's Hayward. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Miller outside.
That's a big-time setback by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
And the Hornets making a change here. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Barnes. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Pass to Johnson. Now Mobley. Covered by Barnes. Kicks it out to Johnson. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A big play.
Santurce. PR.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do side on me like they was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed.
basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. You take a look at the Hornets.
As well as they played in the first one, they have to match that intensity if they want the same outcome tonight. Best believe they'll be facing a team that has made some adjustments.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Up high and down hard. Love seeing Barnes be aggressive like that. Going off his quickness and athleticism in a big way.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Miller. Here's Ball. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. You take a look at the Hornets. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and he needs to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance to the paint from his defense, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, it's quite nice to see Barnes getting physical inside. You know, does a really good job sensing and feeling the contact coming and then going right into it, not shying away from it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Mobley. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Well, pin that one on Jared Allen. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here. Free throw good, Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley better get used to getting to the line, especially with his style of play.
And Ball gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Bridges. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Good job from the interior. Bridges just taking his time and letting these shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. No rush at all. I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mobley. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Outside Barnes. Miller on the wing. The rebound by Bridges.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Harris. And here's Bridges. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro outside. Bridges outside. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now the Hornets moving it up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Joe Harris.
When Miller asserts himself on offense, challenging the defense, and then drawing fouls like that, I can clap.
That one drops. He ties it up. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Taken away. They're running. Here's Richards. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
To me, this is why you bring in Hayward, the versatility, especially at the offensive end.
Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Barnes. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Barnes has got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Here's Bridges. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Crosses over. On the take. Barnes with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
So both teams changing it up here. Brown can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Wiggins right side. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall. It's tipped. A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a lot of energy for the Charlotte Hornets. Hunting for opportunities. Lead. 18. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
The Hornets with the lead. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Now Williams. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Now the Hornets moving it up. Jackson gets the bucket.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop and took it inside.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Jackson outside. There's the triple. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Pulling no punches. Attacking the heart of that defense.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Williams on the wing. Unloads from 13. Cleveland again missing. Hornets leading by 5. Williams from long range. Williams grabs the board. Mobley up top. He's got 13. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 5. Williams misses. And here's Charlotte now, leading by 5. Over Okoro. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. And you're much better off making him go to the line.
That one's no good. Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley outside. Pass to Williams. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Richards pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The kick out to Williams. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over-the-back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Stolen by Wiggins. Jackson with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Wiggins from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Cleveland. Now Bridges. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Okoro outside. Pass to Bridges. Diabate grabs the board. Stolen by Bridges. Got a piece of it.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding, especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Here's Brown to the right side. Wiggins for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Outside Johnson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Wiggins from long range. Johnson with the defensive effort. Johnson on the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
9 seconds left in the second period. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Now the Hornets moving it up. Back to Hayward. Here he goes. Pass to Allen. Hayward, right side. 5 on the clock. Barnes with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Harris left side. Pass to Mobley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hayward. And that one's long.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Charlotte leading by 9. The 3 from Ball. Miller outside. Back to Ball. The 3 is rebounded by Okoro. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mobley. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Okoro with the ball. Pounded by Ball. Bridges outside. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cavaliers trail by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Miller. Hayward, right side. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And Mobley throws it down.
A sign of things to come. You gotta love seeing Mobley dominate like this.
And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Miller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Both good from the line that time. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Cleveland with it. 9-point game. Here's Mobley. And a missed layup. A score here would build the lead to double digits.
Yeah, they seem very much in control.
Barnes, it's good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Down low. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Nice move. Here's Mobley. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Mobley's got 17 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the back.
Barnes, it's good.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Bridges outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 20 left in the third. Basket's good. 6 points for him.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bridges outside. Going inside. Oh, my!
I mean, just
dumb.
hard on that one, B.A.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defender?
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Bridges. Inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Hayward.
Boy, Bridges using his strength to get the and one to go and igniting his team in the process.
And the free throw, no good. Hornets leading by 11. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, very efficient. Can't get much better than that. The guy who takes high percentage shots with his stroke, love his game.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. It's picked off. It's Wiggins on the wing. The kick out to Williams. And the three-pointer goes. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Brown. Wiggins from long range. Knocks down the long J.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro outside. Bridges outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Richards. Wiggins from long range. Williams grabs the board.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Bridges. Right side, Williams. Bridges down low. And stolen by Jackson. It's stolen. 3 on 3. Here's Mitchell. Deflected. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Wiggins. Hornets leading by 21. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Brown. Wiggins outside. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And Williams punches it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target. And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Pass to Harris. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And he comes up with a bucket.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Wiggins for three. And the Hornets, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Williams. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Jackson.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Now here's Mobley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is... beginning to pay off.
Charlotte leading by 21. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Wiggins from long range. Cavaliers trail by 21. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Wiggins for three. Pure from three-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And here are the Cavaliers now to the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Miller. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Mobley. It's deflected.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
There's the drive. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Allen. Ball right side. Pass to Miller. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Ball with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ball outside. Driving in. And Ball throws it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, Hayward. Pass to Miller. Takes a three. They get it again. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Stolen by Mobley. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin.
That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, outside in Japan. Stripes running on me like Tuka. What's it to ya? Introduce you to my new. Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it.
For tuning in, everyone, to Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. You look at Cleveland.
You know, they got to look at the positives here. They're back home, back in front of their fans. They'll need this crowd's energy to find a way to claw back into this series.
You take a look at Cleveland. Cleveland shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Here's Ball. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
And he nails the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Okoro outside. Out to Mobley. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 from Barnes. And he buries his first look.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Now here's Williams. Here's Mobley. Drives to the hoop.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Miller. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Hayward for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Williams. Allen defending. Okoro outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to fall.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Miller. Driving in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Miller asserts himself on offense, challenging the defense, and then drawing fouls like that, I can clap.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Making a change here. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. It's Bridges on the wing. From deep, Johnson. Barnes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hayward, good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The kick out to Johnson. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Bridges with it. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Charlotte leading by 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
As always, Allie, thank you. The three from Ball. Here's Cleveland. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Miller with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Tipped.
Boy, a really good shot blocker for a wing. Bridges elevates quickly and has an excellent sense of timing.
The three from Barnes. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Barnes has got 8 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Pass to Bridges. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Hornets leading by 11. There's Ball with a three. And Charlotte another three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. From deep, Hayward. And they pick up 2. He's got 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Cavaliers trail by 16. From deep, Mitchell. Barnes with the rebound. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling. Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Outside Holiday. Bridges, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Left side, Mitchell. Ball with a steal. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
We tend to focus on what LaMelo Ball gives you offensively, but he's disruptive defensively, too.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Bridges. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Barnes. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Hornets out in front. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And Holiday powers it home.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
The kick out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with a three. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Out to the wing. Mobley deciding where to go with it. To the paint. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. from deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Hornets leading by 22. Outside, Brown. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Please welcome to the floor, your Taz.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wiggins, no good. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mobley, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Wiggins, no good. Here's Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. Hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Nice vision by Brown. Very unselfish. Always plays the game the right way.
Pass to Mobley. Shot from 12. Richards pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 22. Jackson on the wing. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Mobley outside. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wiggins for three. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Brown for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Mobley. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A minute 53 left in the first half. Back to Okoro. Clock at 6. On the take. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Okoro's got his first 2 points.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Miller. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
That's good for Miller. Miller hits them both. Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Up top, Bridges. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Brandon Miller. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. It's been all Hornets. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Give Hayward the chance now. He's athletic. He's got bounce. He's going to finish with the big flush when he gets inside.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Jumps up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Thompson left side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Ball with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And Ball gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Mitchell. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Miller. Off target from outside. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Back to Miller. Pass to Allen. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Out to Mobley. Shoots over Hayward. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great...
What you say?
Wow. My goodness.
Come on now. And, you know, Barnes is never afraid to go for the rim rocking jam now. A spectacular athlete who doesn't mind showing his stuff.
Hayward with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. And Ball throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Mobley, right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Barnes, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Williams. Barnes with the rebound. Miller on the wing. 9 points in the game. No good on the triple. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Here's Bridges. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. And Charlotte making a change here.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Charlotte ball.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Now one on Ball.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
On offense, here are the Hornets. Williams from long range. And Charlotte, another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 5 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Fades. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Fast break, Cleveland. And there's the lay-in. He's got 9.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Wiggins for 3. Charlotte again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 5. From deep, Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From deep, Johnson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Jackson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Richards. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Richards has got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and down.
64.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's Bridges on the wing. Diabate grabs the board. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Bridges.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. That one is off. Here we go. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
This one for 3. Charlotte again missing.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And they recover it. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. Wiggins from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jackson for 3. Charlotte again missing. Right side Mitchell. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Wiggins for 3. They get it back. Diabate's shot is good.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Jackson for 3. Nails it from 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Jackson for 3. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Brown is a willing and able passer who typically makes the right play.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Misses the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Wiggins from long range. That one doesn't drop.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Outside Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Charlotte Hall. Substitution on the court.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Harrison Barnes.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
And here's Charlotte now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Miller outside. Pass to Barnes. Charlotte, no good that time either. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from way outside. Missed it. And the Charlotte Hornets will move on.
I'm doing shit they said that I couldn't. I want to go on